Welcome back to the Man United stream. Hope you're doing well. We've got some major news on injuries, on transfers and more coming your way. So stick around, make sure you hit the like button on this video and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're already not a subscriber to the Man United stream channel so you can keep up to date with all the latest transfer news and more. Scott Mctominay. Fulham have made a £20 million offer to Man United for Scott Mctominay. Way too low, that offer. 20 million for Scott Mctominay is not going to happen. We've heard already from sources from United that United will be rejecting that 20 million offer. They have said very clearly to Fulham that they will accept nothing less than 30 million for Scott McTominay. That's what they're waiting for. That's what they want. Will Fulham increase it to 30 million? Looks very unlikely. I think Fulham will increase it slightly. This is the second offer they've made. Fulham will come back with a third and final offer for around £25 million and then wait on United. Will United accept that or not? That is the biggest question, because United really are desperate to get this deal done so they can go out there and get Ugarte from PSG. Talking about PSG have now completed on João Neves. 60 million euros plus another 10 million euros add-on is what we're hearing has been agreed with PSG and Benfica. And also, do not forget, Renato Sanchez has gone on loan to Benfica as well, so he's part of the deal. That's what it took to get João Neves. And I mean, looking at the figures right now, that doesn't seem as bad. I mean, we heard that it was around 120 million euros what Benfica were looking for. Well, that's half of that almost, so that's not a bad deal. PSG have done some really good negotiation there. Getting it down to 60 million euros plus 10 million euros is a fantastic bargain, I'd say, for João Neves, one of the highly rated midfielders in the world right now. Now, moving on in our show, last night United were in action against Real Betis out in the States, pre-season game, and they won 3-2, but that wasn't the story coming out of this game. The big story coming out of this game was Marcus Rashford has picked up an injury and he went off limping just like Leny Yoro did and Højlund. And the other huge news coming out from Man United in the last 24 hours is that Leny Yoro is out for at least 3 months. Yes, you heard that right. He's got a foot injury and he's out for 3 months. And also Rasmus Højlund out for 6 weeks. This is a huge blow to United going forward. I mean, all these young players that they were hoping will come good in the season and start the season really well. Well, Leny Yoro is out for 3 months. The centre back that everyone was hyped about, everyone was excited about, is out for 3 months. And we started hearing rumours in the last 24 hours and reports that there were already concerns about Leny Yoro's fitness before United signed him. There was already some weaknesses in his foot, the scans revealed, and hence why we've heard PSG pulled out on making a second bid for Leny Yoro and allowed United to sign him. I don't think that's a huge issue. Look, a player is a player. He's going to come in. Of course he's going to have weaknesses. Of course there's going to be injuries. Look, it's not about him picking up the injury. It's now about getting him fit again and getting him to play for United. Still feel like he's still a top class player, and once he's fit he will come good for United. And so with Leny Yoro being out for 3 months, this will be putting a lot more pressure on United to go out there and get another centre back in, and De Ligt is the one, isn't he? I mean, he's lined up, he's ready to come, and he's a solid centre back. Of course, again, he's got injury concerns. He's not been fit in the recent seasons, but he's still a solid centre back, and United would do really well to go out there and get him as well. It's of course something that United need to think about. Injuries are part and parcel of every squad. United need to have at least 2 or 3 players in each position. That's what great teams are like. They have replacements ready to go as soon as somebody gets injured. So De Ligt is a must. United must be thinking about this right now. They are working hard behind the scenes on bringing him to United. And of course, the biggest problem with De Ligt deal is that United are not in agreement with how much Bayern Munich are asking for him. Bayern Munich won over 50 million. United are only prepared to do a deal for around 30 million. That's what's the stumbling block. It's not about anything else. So that could prove very difficult for United going forward to get this deal done. That is today's news on transfers and United. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. Make sure you subscribe. You are watching the Man United stream channel.